Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Yusei Kikuchi. What do you have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
This is Willie Castro, and that one lifted in the air center field. Adele makes the catch. One up, one down. And now Bader up to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. And Bader is out. 2 down, bases empty. And now Carlos Correa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Batting fourth, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Correa off of first with 2 away. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one. Pablo Lopez. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And we're back. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Right side, hard hit. On to France. And a quick out, number 1. And now batting, Mike Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. He swings and fouls one off.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. People may ask why. No spot in the order comes up with nobody on and 2 outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter. Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two outs. That clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you lose.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Matt Wallner. Kikuchi back to work.
Nope.
Ball one there. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
One strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, one away. Here's Royce Lewis. Yeah, that's fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. That one a little bit high. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
When the world's trying to drown me, all that pain and that hurt made me stronger than they found me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still say this proudly. I am blessed.
Back in Anaheim, bottom of the second. At the plate, Nolan Schanuel. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball 3.
And a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And next for LA, Zach Neto. Fastball for a strike at 95. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. Ground ball right side, and that goes foul. On the ground to first, could be 2. The throw to second, return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. That one
Outside, that's
misses,
a ball.
and it's 1-0. Lee in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And that one fouled off.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. And that's a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next offering way off the plate. That one missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Jeffers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Shanuel makes the grab for the 2nd out. So here's Bader now. Grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bader racing after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. In the air, left field. Bader hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. First pitch just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a foul out of play. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Next offering upstairs. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Now 2 out. Here's Joe Adell. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Carlos Correa. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one 95 to finish him off. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Foul ball there. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
Ball one.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that. Fourth inning underway, no score. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Now batting, right
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Fly to left his first time. That one's
Counts
upstairs,
1-0.
ball one. He was late there, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Step off, throw to first.
He's in there.
Buxton back in there. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And there's a ball.
2.
Man at first, one away. Next offering upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Up and in. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Buxton headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
France in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Adele going after it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's Trout. The Angels yet to pick up a hit here. And that's in the dirt. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that
Nope.
misses. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that
That's
one misses
ball
up and in. Ball 2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your pass.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back in Anaheim, here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Kikuchi back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Now batting.
Ryan Jeffers digs in now. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, Ohapi collects, fires to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Castro lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That just misses, and now 2-0. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
2-2 now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering upstairs. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bader at the plate now. That's ball 1. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Step off throw to first. Castro back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Logan Ohapi. 0 for 1 so far. Late swing fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that one hammered back there. Tattooed and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. Here is Yohan Moncada. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. That was the sweeper, but it
That's
missed.
inside.
And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
See, every time you see me.
New inning getting started. Now Correa up to hit. There's a strike. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Buxton up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In there. And so now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him swinging. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Correa over at first with 1 away.
Ball, that's out.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Checks his swing, now with appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 the count.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis, 1 for 2. This one in the air, right field. Trout sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Off the plate, ball 1. Line drive. Bader makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line. Wallner has a beat on it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 33 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. That's in there, and a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Ben Joyce.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
France in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first, out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Jeffers in the box now, takes strike 1. Inside, and the count even 1-1. With the tying run at second, here in the top half of inning number 7. That's down and in.
Helpful.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left field. Ward moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
0-1's the count.
So the tying run at second. In the air, left side, Ward. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jorge Soler. And ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Nolan Schanuel getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall in the back.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jorge Alcala.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's going to be Zach Neto. That misses. And that
Count
is
1-0.
ball one. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Shanuel leads off first with one away. Fouled off. He was late. And now 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball
down
two.
and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Nabs it, and the inning is over.
Let me start by.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Brock Burke. Leading off, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ball one there. This ball's chopped on the ground. Moncada on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Here's Carlos Correa.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And no one can get there. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Buxton in the box now, takes strike one. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Hit in the air, center field. Adele moves under it. 2 down. Matt Wallner will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a big swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Off the mark there. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Griffin Jacks. And now Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in for a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. What a stop to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Miranda. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Outside corner, there's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that is out of play. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside with a breaking ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. outside. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Brooks lead the next Twin up to hit. First
Ball
pitch
one.
just misses.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Jansen is just 1 strike away. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Two outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks.